Okay then. It's been a while since I played this game. Yeah, I'm gonna try to try recording another game earlier, but obviously that didn't count. So
construct. All pioneers must follow fixed guidelines and instructions when constructing a new building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines,
this is not the Josh
and power
version.
infrastructure.
Although it is fact about this game.
Fixed selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within
that's new since I last played.
That is why the world is counting on pioneers like you.
Okay.
Fix it. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
6 months almost.
Initiating
the land.
planetfall.
Really?
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning error assist. Drag within acceptable parameters.
Something tells me it isn't. Isn't this where we get deploying parachute? Deploying backup parachute?
Descent phase begun. Decelerate. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute.
Skipping.
Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
Yeah, I think we went kind of in at the wrong angle for that one. Alright, here we are. Oh, I thought we were just on the first. There we are on.
Planetfall complete. Drop pod and integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer acceptable.
Everything's nominal. Pioneer is just acceptable. Means I have two options. Either prove I'm better than acceptable, or prove I am not even that.
Congratulations. You are the third in your region to survive
I'm the
planetfall.
third.
Welcome to Massage 2, AB, in the binary system of Akija.
Okay.
Loading objective-based instruction. Begin onboarding.
Actually, there's nothing to grab here except for tailbait.
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to fix-it procedure and equip the fix-it Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Surely.
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
Okay, what's the higher priority message?
Next objective, dismantle the drop pod. Fix-it Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Yeah, believe it or not, I'm not accustomed to E being what.
Next objective, use the resource scanner to find and
For
collect
those of you
additional
that
iron
played
to be able to build a
Space
hub.
Engineers, you know why?
If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Well, iron. Oh, I gotta start heading. I'll gather all these resources along. Some more berries. Every time I see the lag, it's concerning. These are gonna be gone in like 5 minutes, by the way. That's 5 an hour. I might need a scan. A little distractor. Foliage. So yeah, I think assuming the map has a lot of leaves. I want to say I think they went overkill with the leaves, but there's the iron.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and is attention. Higher priority message incoming.
Okay. Let me guess. Back on.
Next objective.
Using
Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources.
Yeah.
Fix it does not pay by the kilometer.
Pay by a mile. Start using the freedom units. Although I'm pretty sure for space we use kilometers anyway. Even NASA does. And SpaceX, the other big one, Blue Origin. I'm not gonna swear to it. I know NASA does though, at least for some of the stuff. The whole incident though, where they hello? You just not... Are you just not violent? Come on. I mean... Okay.
Samples of mammalian species.
I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be violent, but...
Blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient in inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Alright, free time, I have not played this game in like it's 6 months. I have to relearn everything. Alright.
Hub Foundation built. The Hub Terminal and Crafting Bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the Hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1.
What is Hub Upgrade 1? Every time. Gonna take me 10 of those. Spacecrafts? Yeah. That and this is gonna be way too yet for some reason. God, I can't. Okay, good. Upgrade 1.
Hub Upgrade 1, storage and frame completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
Alright, perfect. Do this. I believe this will do plates. I just stopped playing Space Engine. Keep on steel. That's what iron is. Steel you don't get for a while longer in this game. Correctly. Alright. That should be enough. Hold it. Where's the eye? Tab. Miner. Let's have sprinting in this game. Although, given the world size, I'd better have sprinting. Alright. Have a check. Excellent. I'll start turning the rest of the iron ingots. This might take a while. Scratch that, this is going to take a while. Come on. Where was the next? Finally got it for a try. 20 rods and plates. Okay. Well, 14. Starting in the right direction. Exactly 20. Should be. Boom. Oh, okay. Hey, now we actually have a
Hub upgrade
base.
2 power and shell completed. The smelter can turn raw ores such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with fixed technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of a yearly bonus.
I get a yearly
Next
bonus?
objective,
Let's go.
complete hub upgrade 3.
Getting a bonus, but alright, sure. Take it if you're actually gonna give it. But, something tells me something's gonna happen and I get that bonus. Although, more likely, I'm not gonna get any. Alright. Can I... Is there a miner? No, there's a smelter. I'll have to fix up. Who's in there? Okay. 3. Instructor. Right, well. Do I? Oh, it's okay, so I need some more iron. Problem. Alright, it's enough for the plates. Iron rods will be easy. And then I need to find. I think it's to my left. I call them. It has to be wrong, so we'll see about that. Perfect. Alright. Now, need the rods. Okay. No, it might not be that way, but let's see. Copper. Alright, I'll bet this way. It's limestone. Okay. That was right. 150 meters. Jeez. Okay. Now let's see, was it a one-off or these things actually violent? Should be violent. Okay, why is this dude so relaxed? Hello? Like... Okay. Sure, I guess. I don't have it. There we go. Alright. Okay, good. Over 1,000 leads. 1,000 leads. Let's have over 1,060. Something doesn't. Get some more leaves. That may be useful early game, if I recall. So, raw quartz. I don't know what you use it for.
Crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical
quartz.
elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
Applying it is slightly different. Okay, that makes way more sense. Alright. And 20. Oh, 20. Close enough. Perfect. And hub upgrade 3.
Hub upgrade 3, interior furnishing completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When we make the inevitable mistake, fix its dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that fix-it pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
Okay, I don't know why there's a random wall of lamps in here. I'll take it. Isn't this supposed to break? Missed it. Alright. Take this one too. Don't remember how much I need. Probably should have accepted that task. I have 92. That should be enough. We'll see about that. Power slug. That will probably be set up right now. Oh no. I'm gonna do by a few, I mean few. Actually, all of this is gonna take a while. But hey, my recording hasn't crashed this time. So, y'all might actually see this. If you see it, great. If not, take it. Although, it won't really matter at that point. You know, I need cable? I want to say it's 20 cable. I'm not going to swear to it. I'll just hope. I got 21. Close enough. More iron. Miner. Smelt it. Storage. I didn't even mean to press that time. All my hands just spot. That's 75. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be for a while. I don't know how this episode is gonna be, but we'll find out. Under iron. Okay. No? Thought I saw a bush of it. Crap. Okay, no. Not worth it. Now to go on and make 75 of these things. Holy cow. Oh, I think the structure is... Use it right. Not yet. The question is, it's gonna take forever, but in the meantime, overheat the crafting. Alright, that thing cool down. If only you could break the crafting bench. It'd be kind of funny. And that's probably annoying later down the road. Especially if you broke an early game and decided to continue the end game with a broken crafting bench. Would be probably beyond annoying. Oh well. Thankfully, I don't have that problem. Yet. Oh, someone decides Adam. I decide to install it. Well, are there mods for Satisfactory? I don't think there are. I don't even think there's a workshop for Satisfactory. But I can check later. Alright, please say this is enough, because I don't want to spend more time making these things take forever. Wow. Deep amount. First try. How about the 3? The next one
Upgrade 4, line platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts.
Where's the
There is
connection
nothing
to
to
conveyor
suggest,
belts?
visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Okay, so where's the connection port to connect it to a conveyor belt? I can't seem to find it. It's even on my screen. Didn't sign up for this. Let me out. I hear power. Think. I'll check the pop for this. In the meantime, get a lot more copper. Alright, 50 copper. In the meantime, I want to see if I pop. Whoa, hello. That's I don't know. Pretty sure. Just hoping it's close enough. Nice. Thought I phased through the wall first. Oh. Wait. What is that? Wait, is that a Mercer spear? That's a Mercer spear. Cool. I am not getting that. Is that iron? I think that's iron. Okay. I wondered, does my scanner have unlimited range that reach completely across the map? Or is it only limited, say, kilometer? Well, actually, no, I have seen them. But it was also an earlier version. They're in, is it 1.1 now? I think Satisfactory is in 1. Or version 1.1 now. But I honestly have no clue. Alright, let's see. Do we have enough? I think we have plenty. And then some. For sure, and then some. Alright. Take that back. I need more. I thought it was 1-1. Yeah, sorry for the boring parts. We're in episode. It's gonna be a little bit slower than normal by default. Also, this is the first time doing voice recording, so I'm not too sure how it's gonna turn out, but take a guess if the video's out or not. Although I might not look at it before uploading. I got a busy day later today, so we'll see how it turns out. But I have some time to kill today. I want to try to use the channel. Why not? Not that, and also no one's home, so I don't care about being quiet. My main reason for waiting till now. I have this thing about liking being heard in person. Just kind of ironic that I'm here, but at the same time, though, I don't have an audience I can see or one that I can talk to. So, at least not until you upload it, and then because I'm probably gonna create a new channel for this. Yeah, I'll guess. More than likely, nothing is gonna just
Hub upgrade 5, power expansion completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution, as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next
Workdays?
Complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Why would you send people here if you know they're regularly having that sort of problem? That seems, well, rather problematic, in my opinion, but just my opinion for you, I guess. You know, I can be wrong, but seems kind of questionable. Haven't looked too much into Satisfactory lore. At least I haven't watched any lore videos on it. The occasional video here and there about, oh yeah, here's why the Mercer spheres are a thing. Or just the lore I've read. But once again, that was a little bit ago. I would do miners, but I also really want, yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh no, I lost. I distracted. Also, I'm getting distracted again, but I think that's a first line. And that's effects. That's just the blue one. I thought that was a yellow power slug for a second. Night.
This semi-sludge species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fixed production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Well, in order to research it, I kind of have to delete it from, the face of the Earth. Well, what planet are we on? Whatever planet this is, I guess. It's kind of required, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that, but yeah. Come on. That's yeah. Right, it's 1 every 3 minutes. It takes 3 to make a single bag. Limestone, or not limestone, concrete. Got 20. We need 30 more, so 90. Yeah, we might be here a bit. Well, we already got 60. Indeed. Alright. Graphics. Hello? Okay then. I guess graphics on this rock are just listed as optional. Kind of a cool planet there. Don't think I'd want to go to that planet, but I mean, kind of cool. Cool to look at. Alright, how much? Oh, sweet. I don't have to keep pulling it anymore. Alright. 11 cable and 0 cables. Otherwise it'd be 22. Oh well. I'll probably finish this tier, and I think that's probably good for today. I don't want to keep going after this. Also gotta go mow the front backyards and fields. Joys of living in the country. At least I don't have to bush hog. That would be almost a nightmare. Take forever. Although it might be difficult to move some of the vehicles around. It's also raining. I might get away with not being able to mow. I'm not supposed to mow in the rain. We'll see. So... 120. That should be plenty of... Notice how I said should. I'm not going to swear to it. You know, one can hope. It's more... What the heck is this? Why is it red like that? Is that just... Oh. Sunset or something? I guess. Okay. Wrong button. Grab a random ore deposit over here. Thank you. Need the pale berries. Need them for the let's game it out method of nuclear waste disposal, right? For those of you who have seen Josh from Let's Game It Out, yeah, he's got an interesting way of getting rid of nuclear waste. Back before they added like plutonium, whatnot, to the game. It was basically launching the lizard dog goes off to oblivion while they're nuclear waste, if I recall correctly. It's been 6 months since I saw that video. It's always kind of funny, but at the same time, not to me, anyways. The concept is funny, anyways. Also, just about anything to do with Josh is always concerningly funny to me. That man has like no filter or self-control whatsoever. But it certainly leads to some real entertainment. I mean, just think of his giant tornado tower of conveyor belts that he decided to put a nuclear reactor at the top of, and then realized he needed water. So he, added all the water pipes around the tornado conveyor belts and sometimes through. There we are. Yeah, he's certainly an interesting one to watch, but I'd still recommend his stuff. Definitely entertaining. Put it mine. That's funny. This is going to take way too long. So I guess next time I'll start setting up a little facility. Maybe I'll do some off-camera. Although, is there a creative mode equivalent game? I don't think there is. I mean, there probably has to be, and I've just never heard of it. But I go around game files and whatnot. Don't actually do that. I had to do that once to fix the game. Because for whatever reason, I installed it, the game was bugged and broken. I had to change the setting and the game files in order to get it to work. Even uninstalling the game from Steam and installing it. Well, yeah, that it didn't work out at all. But obviously, how we're here today. Although that was also on my laptop too, so maybe it would have corrected itself. Download. This is gonna take a while. Here we are, perfect. I believe that gives me one excess iron plate. Almost called it a steel plate there. No, iron plate. Also, I need more iron. Shoot. Oh well. Yeah, I'm definitely more iron. Still on the bright side wall. That thing. Throw these all in here. Do I not have limestone? I could have sworn I had like another. Okay. Guess I need to go get more. Or not concrete. Yeah, I thought I had more concrete than I actually do. That's gonna be a problem. everything I got. There. I have no clue how long this recording is, by the way. I might cut some of it out because a lot of it is crafting. But, yeah, we'll see. I'm also kind of doing some of this just to mess around with some editing softwares. Been using, you know, the standard CapCut for a lot. I can use it for my final assignment we had in high school. Of course, I say back in high school, like that was a while ago, but it was like 2 months ago. Well, graduated earlier this month, but the last assignment was 2 months ago. Sometime late April, I want to say. That was an interesting one, to put it mildly. But hey, it's done. Now on to the lifeless, soulless college, from what I've heard. Although, dual enrollment, yeah, it's anything like dual enrollment, which, from what I've heard, it's not anything like, it's actually worse. So, once again, yeah, not really something I'm looking forward to. Oh well. Don't need it. What is up with that blue bar? It's also not the first time I've seen this blue bar before. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, well. Yeah, if you guys are watching this, I don't know, sometime down the road in the future, and it might take it back up. Maybe it will probably be more enjoyable because I'll, keep building a facility. Whereas right now, yeah, no, we got it. Right now, I'm just trying to get access to the technology to, reasonably build it. Maybe I'll build like a basic site before I do the video today, but we'll see. Yeah, let's see. That. I'm hoping 40 something is. It is not 50 something. 3. Right, just need 7 more. And come on, here we go. 7 more. Excellent. We now have 1 fully completed hub.
Hub upgrade
And
6.
wait,
Landing platform hydraulics completed.
Where is it?
Freighter landing initialized.
There it is.
Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It Pioneer. Fix-It looks
What
forward to your
type?
future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Fine, I'll get to work. I'm gonna start, you know, converting biomass to, or leaves to biomass. I got a lot of leaves, holy cow. Wow, that's a lot. Alright. Oh, okay, I've got even more that. Wait, no, those are all stack some of them. Well, I'll certainly have some excess. Holy cow. Think that's enough biomass, anyone? Sheesh. These things just say bio. Okay, and now we're. That thing's also not. What's going on with it? Okay. I have no clue what is going on with this, but it's kind of fun. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Watching other people's videos, I never see it do this. So, yeah, I got no clue if this is normal or... Alright, yeah. I don't think I have enough biomass. Need some more, actually. Alright, yeah. That's online. What do I need for production? Or some. Alright, I'll go get 30 more concrete. But this, I'll go build a miner and smelter. Conveyor about the two together, hook them up to power, and that'll be the end of the video. For those of y'all who are stuck around, which I'm assuming is going to be no one, but we'll see. At least it gets interesting more than just mining limestone here. And iron, although iron I have it automated. And I should have automated limestone. Well, we're here now. Yay. Not, but a little late for all that. Alright, perfect. Now, yeah, this thing is probably full. I'll pick up my fuel, I believe. Yep. Did I? I did not make the plates. Okay. Okay, the resources didn't make the actual plates. Alright. Miner one. Okay. Well, there's that. And then... it's smelter. Oh, iron rods and copper. Why? That's not... okay. Thought it was gonna be much worse. It was only 5 items. 6. This should be plenty. That now. Of course. Because why not? Why would I, not need concrete when I have none of it? Alright, well. Here we are. It's 6 lines. Right there, now I can have 2 concrete bags. All I can say is I hope I don't have to go mining again for now. By hand. And concrete. Perfect. One. Boom. Good enough. And now I'm... Okay. It's just nothing. I can deal with them. Didn't make that. Okay. Boom and... Boom. Perfect. And now... 13 iron. Okay. At least I have to leave. Well, I... 36. Or at least made 6. And I guess that'll be the end of the video. Done with that. I feel like I somehow missed that. Alright, sure. Boom. Perfect. Now I can go over here, configure iron ingots. And with that, we now have a starting factory. Pretty nice, huh? Like how much? Yeah. Couple already. In here. Perfect. We're now successfully producing ingots. So, I mean, thanks for watching. If any of y'all stuck around so far, greatly appreciate you. But, yeah, see you in the next one at some point.